Okay, good morning, everyone. This is my talk. I just briefly introduce my research, then give one example of research that you may feel interested. The talk is about privacy attack on Internet of Things and voice over IP applications. So first, I'm the associate professor in the computer science department. And I'm also the program coordinator for a digital forensic master degree program. And for the new MS degree in cybersecurity, which is recently just approved, will start from this fall semester. So my own research focus is on computer security. Right now it's all called cybersecurity, and also doing networking research. So that's my research background. And the motivation for my research and teaching for research is that the cybersecurity is critical to its life to everyone, because it's critical to the internet, to business, to people's everyday life, all these applications system we're using. And there are so many cybersecurity attacks happening in the real world, both to affecting our daily life and also affect any business and the government. So it's a very important area, and we try to do research on cyber attack defense and also privacy protection. So cybersecurity is not just about information breach, but also about protecting users' privacy as well. For teaching part, the US is in great shortage of cybersecurity professionals, because every company, they need someone to maintain their information security. So there are a big backlog in hiring cybersecurity people. So we try to educate more students to work in this area, to have these qualified enough to do this work. And we also help set up this new degree, which is just start approved. For synergy, what I mean is that I'm also interested in conducting cybersecurity education research, basically how to improve cybersecurity education in higher education and also in K-12. And we also push for scholarship for service and other scholarship from NSF and from other funding agency to give scholarship to students to do learning and research. So my research is on cybersecurity, but I want to give a brief taste to you to see what kind of research we are doing. So I just introduce one specific topic, privacy protection, and this is easy for everyone to understand, so you don't need that much background knowledge. So the privacy challenge in current internet is that people know they need to protect their information. They want to do encryption, they use VPN to protect the data, but many people have overlooked privacy challenge when they use internet. So even if you have a perfect secure system, you're using everything is encrypted, no one can know your information. But such kind of network traffic, when they being monitored by attacker could also still figure out many private information of your usage. So there are many research in this area. One is based on side channel. Side channel just means attacker monitor your other part of behavior in order to figure out your what is included in your data transmission. And what we are doing in our research is more like a traffic statistical profile. Basically, attacker observe all your encrypted network traffic. Attacker cannot decrypt those traffic because they're encrypted. But attacker can, based on the traffic statistic, like how many packets you send, what's the packet size, what's the intermediate time bursty behavior of the traffic, they can figure out what you are doing in your network activities. We are doing two studies in this area. One is detect Internet of Things. Basically, Internet of Things is like in your home, you may have smart speaker like Amazon Echo or Google speaker, and also many other internet device like your smart TV, like your smartphone, and many home they also have like a Wi-Fi camera and a doorbell and smart plug. And right now in Costco, you can buy some smart light bulb, so you can control your light, control the color of the light through your cell phone. So in the future, there are more and more devices in your home and also in business, they will have this so-called Internet of Things. All these Internet of Things, they connect to your Wi-Fi network with the protection of the security that implement in your Wi-Fi. So everything is encrypted, and so you will feel that it's secure. But actually, it's not that simple. Attacker, even if they don't join in your Wi-Fi network because they don't know your password, they can still just listening to this wireless signal in the neighborhood. Then they can figure out what kind of Wi-Fi device exists in your home, whether you have a baby monitor or not, whether you have a smart TV, whether you are what kind of smartphone, like an Android phone or iPhone in your home, and whether you have like a motion detector, Wi-Fi based motion detection in your home, and also for business as well. Just listening to the traffic for half a minute, 1 minute, then they can get all this information. So we have almost finished this research. This picture just showed the detection accuracy. For most device, the detection accuracy is almost 100%. Overall, the accuracy for attacker to know whether this is Amazon Echo or Google Home or another Wi-Fi, this Internet of Things device, they have accuracy has more than 95% accuracy. And in many cases, they can also tell what's the working status, like whether this baby monitor is working or not, whether the smartphone is working or not. So they can figure out some internal activities, even though they cannot see what is inside your home. So that's the privacy information attacker could get. And the next example is over IP. Like if you call insurance company or Bank of America or some other bank or many business, you will be directed to this automatic phone response. So the phone response, if all this traffic goes to internet, because many business using voice over IP to save the budget, then attacker can monitor this traffic, even though it's fully encrypted, very secure. They can use this users traffic and also from the company's automatic phone response traffic to figure out what options the user has taken. Option 1, manual 2, manual 3, all these manual options. Attacker could be figure out what kind of activity you have done in this voice over IP phone. We're still in the early stage of this research, so we're setting up the device to do this work. So that's just a taste of what kind of privacy problem could we face. And the future plan is research is, of course, focused on cybersecurity research and try to do research on some high impact and practical research and collaborate with like a UCF cybersecurity cluster and some other researchers who are interested in this field. And so education, research, and bringing cybersecurity related internship or scholarship to UCF for UCF undergrad and graduate students. I think that's all from my talk.